Hopefully it'll be coming up soon. It's almost 9. There we go. Wow. Almost 300,000 people waiting for it. That's crazy. That's a lot of people. What else we can watch in the meantime?
Damn, my phone is so old and messed up.
Just buy a new one. Your card was declined.
That's funny.
Look at me. Look at my eyes. Do I look like somebody who likes to work? Or do I look like somebody who likes to eat pizza like a cookie? Personally, I think it's kind of weird how much we're expected to work in high school. Like, you have to go and serve people McDoubles for 4 hours and then go home and solve for X. That's a lot of work. Does anybody else think that's crazy? Or am I crazy? I am crazy. I really did not want to get a job when I was growing up. I don't like to work. I just like the money. But if you want to go to the movie theater with your buddies, you gotta have the cash. One ticket, your total is $20. My first job, I wanted to avoid the food service because I feared people would be a little bit more abrasive when it comes to their meals. You'll find rude customers anywhere, but I just feel like when food's involved, things get a little hairy. I don't know, people yelling at me about
Not wrong.
onions. I don't care about onions. I ended up working somewhere that's not food, which I will show you through example. That's right, my very first job was here at the UPS store. It was not really that great, just a regular job. Don't worry about that. When I turned the age of 16, my dad helped me network with the local UPS store and get me a job, which thank you, Dad, for helping me do that because at that age, I was not the proper candidate for being an employee. While working there, I met a lot of really nice people and a lot of really cool people, but when you work in retail, it's impossible to not meet some, how would I say this?
Got some lurkers in chat?
Outliers.
Yo, where's chat at?
One time, this woman and her daughter came into the store and they said they needed to ship something. When you ship something out of the UPS store, you gotta ask a bunch of questions like, where is it going? Is it going internationally? Do I need to be worried about what's in this box? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going through these questions and entering information into the computer as I did with any customer. But apparently, that was a wrong thing to do because she unfolded her cane, which apparently just turned into a chair, sits down and says, this is gonna take a while. Excuse me? Why would you say that? You could say a million things to me. Why not compliment me? Why not say, wow, Andy, your eyes look beautiful today? She was shipping internationally, which means I had to do extra steps to make sure it gets there. So after a minute or so, she turns to me and says, you guys should really have the computers on our side of the desk so we can do it faster than you. Oh, do you know all the rules and regulations for shipping overseas? Do you know how this computer works? No. The worst part about rude customers is that you can't say anything despite if they're wrong or not. The customer is not always right, and the person who coined that famous phrase was very wrong, and probably it was also a customer. I think if you're mean to retail
Fair
workers,
enough.
they get to yell back at you. Or at the very least, you get to tell them that they're mean and make them leave. You're mean! I've never encountered these kinds of people at work, and I've never seen them in the wild. But if I did, and I didn't have to keep my mouth shut because I didn't work there, then I'd go right up to them and say, you're mean! Anyway. Then there was this other time when this guy...
That's how I feel every day.
That day was particularly slow. Nobody was coming in, and it was just me and my coworker, Tony. Tony and I got along really well, because neither of us like to work. I want to go home. Me too. At one point, a guy comes in to buy just a single box. Simple, easy, he's in and out in a jiffy. But 5 minutes later, he comes back in, same box, but now something's packed up inside it. I saw the box and how he packed it, and he did the thing where he kind of fold the flaps on top of each other, which is a problem because then it just falls out if it's not taped. Can I get a description of what's in this box? It's private. I mean, we just need a general description, like, is it food, perishable? It's microchips. Okay. Microchips. Now, because the box wasn't properly taped, Tony came over and was going to tape it up for me while I was helping him on the computer. But the guy stops Tony. I just need to retape the box really quick so it doesn't come out during shipment. The tape's free if that's what you're worried about. Okay. He timidly allows us to do that, which I don't really know what his end game was because we opened the box and there was weed. Sir,
Whoops.
we can't ship this. I'm no expert on illegal trade of illicit goods, but I know a thing or two about shipping, and I know that drugs, you can't do that one. That's on the no-go zone. We opened the box because we needed to redo the flaps so we could tape it properly. So if he just came in with the box taped, we wouldn't have known what he was shipping. There's no x-ray machine at the UPS store to see what's inside the box. The only missing component here was tape. More than anything, the situation just was awkward. Okay. That's, sorry. I want to go home. Me too. Here's some advice. If you want to ship drugs, don't. Then there's this other time where this guy tried to overnight a misshapen magazine. This time I was working alone. It was a night shift. It's dark out. And this guy comes in holding a magazine. Hello, sir. I can help you at this register. Oh, he's just getting an envelope. Probably to ship that magazine. Is he packing it up back there? Is he trying to hide something from me? Weird. I want to go home. I like to ship this next day air, please. When you ship like a piece of paper next day air, UPS has this special envelope that makes it cheaper. And I saw that he's trying to do that. So I talked to him about it. Oh, actually, we have these special envelopes that cut you a deal, so it's cheaper to ship next day air. At first, he was hesitant about
Almost
that,
500,000
which is
people
definitely a
waiting.
red
That's
flag,
crazy.
Because it was like $100 cheaper to ship through the special envelope. And why wouldn't you do that? You could spend $100 on buying, like, I don't know, Five Guys. That's a lot of Five Guys. Five Guys good. But still, nobody would pass that up. So it was weird that he hesitated. I eventually talked him into it because I think he was like catching on that I was catching on that he was being suspicious. So I started typing in the information for him.
Looks like it should be starting any minute now.
From the envelope he picked up already to the other envelope that I offered him. And while he was doing this, I saw that it had a big weird lump in it. So that's another red flag. 2 for 2, baby. Why was the magazine bulgy? Is he shipping drugs? Oh my god, this is like $1,000. Who is he sending this to? What if it's the mob? Now I have my fingerprints on it. And then I sent it off. I don't want to get involved with the mob or whoever that was. I was 16, alone in this store at night, and not paid enough for it to be my problem. I guess now that I'm on the topic of illicit substance distribution,
Just about 9.
He would always come into the store and be like, hey, I shipped a box to your store, and it's big. And we'd be like, oh, is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Of all the other customers, this guy was very easy to deal with and really charming. But one day, a couple of other customers came in, and they're like, hello, we're the police. They asked for the manager, and they talked to him. And then a couple days later, that guy picked up a box and then was arrested in the parking lot. Turns out he was importing a lot of opium. I think it was around this time that I realized I miscalculated when I passed up all those food service jobs. But then again, is any retail job good enough? I don't know. I bet I would have had a better time at Five Guys. Stop eating the french fries. Anyway,
Come on, Nintendo. It's 9. It's time to get going.
Midnight, which was very cringe. And trust me, I know cringe. A bunch of cheerleaders burst into the store, cheered, ran in a circle, and then left. We suspect they were just trying to cause a commotion while their friends would steal things, but then realized there was nothing interesting to steal at a UPS store, and then went away. There was a guy that would often come in and try to ship bath salts, which, again, I'm not paid enough for that. A man wanted me to send faxes, and then when I told him the number wasn't working, he shook the paper in my face and yelled, fax! It's not working. Fax! Another dude wanted me to help him with his email.
Oh.
The government...
Oh, it's time. We're moving over. More important. Now, let me know if the audio is okay, if I need to turn it up, down, whatever. You guys let me know.
Hello, everyone. side as well. The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it.
It's
Okay,
time,
to
friends.
begin, please take a look at this video.
I clicked twice. That's weird. Oh, is this Smash? This is definitely a Smash trailer. Oh my god, who is it? What the hell? What the hell? That was a... This character's from Tekken, right? Huh. Bro, what is these these animations are so dark. Yeah, that's right. Throw Min Min off. We don't need Min Min. What the hell? I honestly figured that we would get another Shoto, but like, huh? Yeah, this is Tekken. That's what this is. I've never played Tekken, so. Can't say that I was. That's what I wanted. That's funny.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
It's a very
the
interesting
director
pick.
of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Maybe is there an audio delay? I don't think that's the stream. I'm pretty sure that's. Yeah, that's on their end, the audio delay. That's not my end. Because I'm hearing the audio delay. Hit combo. Oh boy, I can't wait to get hit by that.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Couple weeks out. All right,
Thank you, Mr.
that's cool.
Sakurai.
not against his edition, but I'm not like
will join the
super
fight in
excited.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to
a
seeing
good
how
addition.
Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Your choices matter in these
Bleh.
emotional, supernatural tales.
I don't care, Nintendo. Is this Zelda? No, no, it's not. I don't care. Okay.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Wow.
There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system.
Is there though?
You
No.
are Star-Lord,
That game looks
leading a
so
legendary
bad.
band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild
I didn't
ride
realize it was coming to
across the
Switch.
cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th. Worms everywhere. In this real
Yo, they got worms?
You'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat. Play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new
Wow,
Space
I
Force
can't
Showdown
wait.
Launches with Worms Rumble wriggling onto Nintendo Switch.
You guys should be
June
excited,
27th.
chat.
Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Okay.
Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2-Point
Oh.
Quarantine. In the wholesome management sim 2-Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for
So what
2-Point
about
Campus
Nintendo
starts on
games?
Nintendo Switch next year. A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Super Monkey Ball? Yep. Monkey.
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past. and you're invited.
New Mario Party?
Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are.
Well, this is
It's
the
a
Super Mario
superstar
Party.
collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake and Space Lane.
Oh, they actually like recreated the
Each
old
board is
ones.
packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say
That's kinda
zany,
cool.
we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts in hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Is this in addition to Super Mario Party or just a whole brand new game?
Solo. You can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game, grab a snack, then resume the festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to party in Mario
Okay, so
Party
it's a new game.
Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders begin today.
Nothing
on
wrong with
Nintendo
it.
eShop.
Looks acceptable.
What did you think?
What did you
Before we show
think?
this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Oh,
Please take a
Metroid?
look.
not Metroid Prime, but something else. Oh. Huh. This looks cool. Looks like that good classic Metroid. This looks good. Ooh, that looks good. That comes out soon.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game.
19 years. Why would they wait so
The name
long?
Dread implies this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's
Cool.
move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game. Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is speeding
See, when
up
you
the
said
Nintendo
returning
Switch.
franchises, I thought that meant like franchises that we
Blast
care
your way
about.
Through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience.
Wow.
Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You can always
Ingredients.
train
A
to
giant
learn new
fish.
skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Stupendous.
Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off. The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Nice shot.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole.
That looks fun.
Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
Should you just use a microphone as a golf club?
Battle Golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news.
Oh, like a Mario Odyssey.
Updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters.
This actually looks really fun.
The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and
It looks like
ready
a
to ace those
surprising
shots
amount of
in
effort
Mario Golf Super
for a
Rush,
Mario Golf game.
on the Nintendo Switch system, June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime? Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game. Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean?
Wario?
It's a me, Wario. And it's a finally ready, a brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go. Whack, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. throw that stick thing. Not bad.
I'm surprised.
Whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th.
That's cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare Get It Together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Something cool? Probably not
As a
that
high school
cool.
student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension. Another Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei 5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
Cool.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Something not.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
That's not what I wanted.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, it's wrong.
That was intense.
Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game.
What?
Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
Well, actually, Nintendo, I am.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon.
Wow.
Some even today.
Yo, we got Doom
Your
Eternal.
war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Get ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes, and compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her: the Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today. It's a new adventure of cosmic proportions.
This game looks fun.
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy.
I might actually try this one. I didn't try the first.
Stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends.
Wait,
Who's that? Well, one thing's certain. This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
You know, I thought it was actually something exciting at first.
Stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How is everything?
Yeah.
All right. This next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
If you don't give me Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna lose it. No. I already know about this. I don't care. Please. That looks cool. I need to play this game more. I got it and I started to play it, but I didn't complete it. Don't tell me this is the last announcement. I'm glad they put the Master Cycle back in here.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game.
Yeah, we know.
Next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began.
It's a good game.
What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Next month.
Next up. Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game, as well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character.
That's
so
funny.
4 games on one system from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin.
That's kind of cool.
In
I'll
addition,
probably get that.
Regarding the watch
That's cute.
functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like.
I want to get that. That's cute.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you. This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. 2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take
Let's go! Yo! Yo, that looks so cool! That looks so awesome! He has like the Sheikah Slate like in... Oh, that's so cool! Yes! Next year, let's go!
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure
So
has been
good.
expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
Is that actually it? Yeah, that's actually it. I'm so glad we finally got a Breath of the Wild 2 thing. That looks so good. No Pokemon? Of course there's no Pokemon, you weirdo. Had enough Pokemon.
I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm here with Nate Bildorf, who leads our Treehouse team. As you know, at Nintendo, we're all about creating experiences that deliver surprises and smiles. And I have to say, I found myself smiling through that entire presentation, thinking about how many unique games we'll be able to share with everyone in the weeks and months ahead. Nate, that last clip was incredible. So many questions.
The audio delay is so bad.
What did you think?
Oh, well, Doug, they had me at the first mysterious red tendril. You know what a massive Zelda fan I am. But that's 2022, and I'm frankly just looking forward to seeing all the games that are in the pipeline just over the next couple months for Nintendo Switch. We've got Mario Party Superstars, WarioWare Get It Together, the expansion for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Mario Golf Super Rush, Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, and of course, Metroid Dread. I am just not going to be getting any work done, and you should know that.
Well, that's okay. I think I may be in the same camp. And Mario Golf Super Rush launches in just a few weeks on June the 25th. By the way, Nate, do you know why Luigi brings 2 pairs of pants to the golf course with him?
Doug, are we doing the dad joke thing again?
We are. In case he gets a hole in one. But seriously, everyone, this game is
I'm done.
packed with content.
Stream's over.
You can play in standard golf mode, but then there's also speed golf, battle golf, the golf adventure mode, and the
I don't
option
think I'm
to
gonna
play with
watch through
buttons
this.
or motion controls. And you
Yeah.
can play with
I'm
up to
probably
4 people
done.
locally
That's
or
cool though.
online.
I'm
I'd
super
say
excited
this one
for
is
the
definitely
sequel to Breath of the
overtaking
Wild.
majority of my summer
New
games.
Smash character,
Oh yeah, you and me both.
it's fine.
And there's plenty more to come.
It's
And as for
just
today,
another
our
show, though.
E3 show is just getting started. Next up, we of course have Nintendo Treehouse Live, and
It's
we'll
nothing
kick
that
off our
like
first segment with
particularly
very special
amazing.
guest, Yoshio Sakamoto,
I would have
who
rather
is the
had
producer
like
of
Doom
Breath
Guy
of the
or
Wild.
Dante or
And he's gonna share his
something,
insights on,
but
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the first
overall, not too bad. Could have been more, but it could have been a lot less. So, I hope you guys have a great day, and more content's on the way. I'll see you guys later.